Hello, so continuing on with Computron Week, here we have Afterburner, or in the case of Combiner Wars, he was named Afterburnt. Because apparently Hasbro lost the trademarks to his name for some reason or another. I don't know. I don't work with Hasbro legalities, so I can't really say much. All I know is, give me a second. All I know is, this is Afterburner. He will always be Afterburner to me, or Afterburnt. So here he is in his motorcycle mode. This is a remold retool of the Combiner Wars Groove mold, which is not bad. It's just it has some problems for me. Take a quick look at some of the details. Nice green for the cockpit, bit of red going down the side, some orange. You got some nice wheels. I'll address this. Autobot insignia right on both sides. Orange for the seats. Red for the back. Nothing picked out. There is the top. There is the bottom. At least you could rotate his head. But still visible head syndrome. Visible arm syndrome too. His hands are just there. This mold, his hands are just there. But he can roll as rolling things should, but it'll tip over. Hooray for rolling things. At least his wheels spin better than those cones. I almost called him Brawl again. Gosh. I can't wait for a new Computron. Please, Hasbro. Please give us a new Computron. Us Computron fans are begging. These guys do have other weapons, but I don't remember what I did with the weapons, so sorry. Anyways, let's get down to transformation of Afterburner, or Afterburnt in this case, shall we? Let's. So, first, I'm going to open up the back, bring these down, all Combiner Wars like, because this is Combiner Wars. Straighten out all these hinges. There we go. There we go. And then we just close this back up. Tab and slot system. Next, I just noticed a bit of mold flash in there. I can't get it out. Next, we are going to split the wheel and just bring him off to the side. Then untab his legs. Let's make sure his legs are tabbed in. We are then going to rotate him at the waist. Next, we're going to bring this forward. We're not going to bring the whole thing. We're just going to bring this forward. We are then going to just rotate this bit 180. Bring it down on his back and just do that. Next, his arms, we're just going to untab him from his chest. Bring it out. Bring it out. We're going to bring the shoulders down. 2 clicks. Bring it down. We're then just going to rotate his arm 90 degrees so that elbow bend is functional. Once again, bring the arm down. Bring that down. Rotate his arm. And last but not least, just rotate his head. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There is Afterburner in his robot mode. And this is honestly a good look for Afterburner for a robot. Not perfect, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Take a quick look at the details. Nice head sculpt. Green for the eyes, silver for the mouth, red and silver on his chest, some silver around his waist. His legs we've already seen. Wheel splits. Going out the back, yeah, he has a bit of a backpack, which honestly, I don't know what they could have done with this. Honestly, I really don't know what they could have done with this. But anyways, articulation wise, his head, I think, is on a ball joint. Yeah, it is, but due to the shape of his head, you don't get a lot of wiggle room. Head can do a full 360 though. Shoulders are on ball joints. They can do a full 360. They go in and out. You also got this hinge, but it's pretty tight, so I'm not going to worry about it. You got bicep rotation. 90 degrees of, well, almost 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. It's just slightly under 90. You have a waist joint. Hips are on a ball joint, so they can move forward that far, back that far. Outward, he can do the full splits. You have a thigh rotation, which is a bit snug on mine. Knee bend of 90 degrees, and nothing at the feet. And for a quick comparison, here is Afterburner with his little G1 self. This, I would say, is precious. Oh, so precious. Precious! I watch M go, okay? I've said this many times. I watch M go. Deal with it. My channel, I can do whatever the heck I want. And yeah, like I said, I'm not going to show any of the combined modes until the very end. So yeah, Afterburner. I actually don't think this is bad. Yes, like I said, there's flaws, like this gigantic backpack for one thing. And mine has some loose knees and some loose hips. But again, these guys are just going to stay in combined mode. So yeah, Afterburner's not bad. He's definitely better than Nose Cone. Heck, this whole set is better than Nose Cone. Even these guys are better than Nose Cone. And this guy at least got a head retool. I would have loved Nose Cone to get... This is not... Nope. I rambled enough. I rambled enough about Nose Cone. I'm not. No more. No more rambling. We're doing Afterburner. But yeah. And that's all I got to say about Afterburner. So up next, we'll take a look at probably the second best deluxe of the set, in my opinion. And until then, bye-bye.